chat, we're playing some Minecraft today. Isn't that wild? All right, should we get into the long-term stream world? We're back. We are back, baby, in our long-term stream world. Oh, it feels so good to be back. Feels so good to be back. So, for those of you who don't know what this world is, if you're new, and you have not, and if you've only been here since we've been doing the guild, this is the long-term stream world. This is a world that we've been working on. No videos, only streams. We've been working on it together for, how long has it been, chat? 2 years? I feel like it's been 2 years now. Let me sleep and we'll do a little fly around because we gotta reorient ourselves. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, I have a mace. I completely forgot about that. Talk about bad luck. Trial chambers, oh my gosh. Those were really difficult. I need to find a bed. Where are all my beds? There we go. You remember watching all of this? Let's go. Yeah, it's changed a lot. A lot. I'm sending you my closing hour playlist. Should we play that like towards the end of stream today? I made a separate Spotify for YouTube stuff. Ooh, that's actually a really good idea. I might do, especially because a lot of people ask me what this playlist is too, and I can't really share it because it's on my personal Spotify. So I think that's good. All right, let's do a little walk around, a little fly around. My Rapt is gonna be a mess. I've been doing D&D character playlists and their vibes are not my vibes. Honestly, so fair. I love that you do that though. That'd be perfect for D&D nights. Should not play it because at least 4 songs are not safe for stream. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, I won't. All right, so here's our long-term stream world chat. A lot of you are familiar with this. It all started at this little starter house, which I still love, by the way. This is a classic. Like, honestly, when I think of starter house, this is what I think of, you know? Little cutie patootie over here with a little workstation. It's so funny. We started here, but like most of the world is actually over there now. So this just has like basic things like, where is it? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's over here. Like a little enchanting area. We've got like a little tree cutting area over here. Tons of podzol. I should like change that to coarse dirt. It would look so much better. This is our OG storage house, which was such a mess until we did auto storage. This one, I'm never going back to using item frames for like labeling stuff. My brain cannot comprehend it. It looks better, but I can't comprehend it, you know? All the ideas branch that way. Yeah, you're so right. It's like a tree of ideas. And like it all just like intertwines and connects in weird ways. This world is like a little bit of a mess, like a hot mess, but like in the best way. So we've got like a lot of unfinished projects, I would say mostly around here. This is what we were working on. We've got this like whole little shopping area, which was kind of inspired half by like Amsterdam, half by Toronto. So it's like a mix of both areas. And what we need to do is we need to work on this area, get some shops up here. But we also need to kind of like work on a dock around here with some boats. And then what's another outstanding project? That's our main one. Cat City, we kind of like, we work on every now and then. This is kind of like an in-between project where I collected all the cats in Minecraft. We do have a name that animal, so if you want to name one of these cats, the only ones you can't name are the calicos because they're all variants of Ruth. Ruth's nicknames. So we got like Tiny Allen. We've got a bunch of like viewer cats in here. Avid Lurker, the chat, Eminem. We got so many people have named like cats after their cats. So that's a good one. Then we've got the Creeper City over here too, which we need to add to as well. This one's actually come quite a long way, but we do need to fix it up quite a bit. So we do have like quite a few projects. It's just like, what do we sink our teeth into, you know? Abby, so nice to see you. Thank you so much for the 10 biddies. Howdy, howdy, happy to be here. So nice to see you. I hope you're having a good one. Red, enjoy your lurk. Hope you have a good one. Okay, the first thing I need to do though is I need to clean up a little bit of my inventory at least. We're not gonna mention the fact that I have so many shulker boxes around here. Look at this. I think this is from most of the trial chambers. Yeah, it's gotta be. This is all trial chamber stuff. We had such bad luck. I had to go to, how many did I even have to go to, chat? It was like, I don't even know. Was it like 5 or 6 just to get the meat tenderizer? Oh, I know I let you all name that one. That was a good one. We need a tavern in here? Oh my gosh. Okay, we do have a tavern, but we can always build another tavern. You know what I mean? I'll show you the tavern we've got though. This one needs to be a little bit decorated on the outside, but tavern vibes, here we go. Chat, you know what I think I have now? Because I'm in my instance with the guild. I've got sit, so we can just like sit and chat whenever we want in this world. We've always said we were gonna add that. Oh yeah, and I've got like a little map here. I forgot about this. With Mike Wazowski! We've got a hotel up here as well, which is pretty cool. Can we go over and say hi to Mike really quickly? This was supposed to be a statue of an Animal Crossing character, but I messed it up so bad and it looks like Mike Wazowski with corduroy pants instead. I always try to fly through it. Ow! Didn't work this time. I hit his pants. I need to build a 1-to-1 scale of the Tavern Manager Simulator. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? I know, I think Sit's a good addition. I think it's a really good addition. All right, chat, what should we work on? So we do have some outstanding projects. However, there are some other... There's always some other things I want to do. I always just want to do everything. I've always wanted to like transform this village over here. I always thought it would look really cool if we had like a little mini village here. Just picking out a palette, adding some builds in, redoing some of these. Just cause like right now what we have is like a little city area with like the outskirts. I think actually making this village into a proper village would look really sick. So that's a project I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to finish up the docks around here, and I think we have some farmland to add, some stuff to add to the farmland around here as well. Because we've got our melon farm, I'd like a pumpkin farm, and what else do we need? Sugarcane, probably. Actually, we have sugarcane farms kind of like hanging out throughout the base. I don't know what else. That sounds fun. I know, I was kind of thinking that could be a cool one. And plus it would like kind of spruce up that area a little bit more. If we're gonna do a remodel though, we're gonna have to pick out a palette today. You gotta get ready for work, so you'll be lurking. No worries, Moon. I hope it goes well. So the way you name cats in this world is you've got to redeem it with your channel points. The Eye of Sauron. So we do have the Eye of Sauron. Well, it's unofficial. It's not totally. But we will get to that. I don't think I want to work on the Creeper Tower today. Should we do some village remodels over here? It needs some work, but I feel like we could totally redo this. There's not even villagers in here anymore, which honestly isn't an issue. I don't think we should have too many villagers hanging around, but I'd love to pick out a palette with you all today and just clean up this area. I think what I need to do first though, okay, wait. So let's take a little look-see of the area around here. So the village probably would encircle. It would probably border this whole area, right? So I think we're gonna have to add some builds to it. But for a village like this, what type of palette are we thinking? I'm definitely thinking medieval style village. So I think it should be like quite simple. They'll all be the same palette, similar to how I did the 100 Days. I think I've been leaning more towards doing that, where you have a village that is literally same palette throughout with like maybe minor differences. And it actually looks really good. We're yassifying it? Yeah, we totally are. We totally are. Sandstone. Okay, sandstone. Strip spruce, sandstone, and brick. Yes, I think that might be it. I think that might be it. That slaps. That does. Or, okay, I'm gonna grab a couple of options. You're speaking my language, though. Strip spruce, sandstone, brick. Like, that's so very, very much drift. Also, the funny part is that our OG house, or did we do a different one here? We did moss on this
Hey,
roof.
Drift, name an animal appears to be out of stock, for me at least.
Oh!
And I was thinking of gifting one.
What the heck? Can mods refresh that? I'm not sure. I can take a look at that, though. Also, Moon, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Let's see. Let's check this out really quickly. That's so weird that it's out of stock when we haven't named an animal in literally like a month. Channel points. Where's channel points in here? Hype train, leaderboards. I can never find anything in this drop down because I'm not used to it. Extensions. Channel points. Here we go. Oh, you got it. Did you get it? Oh, heck yeah. Perfect. Heck yeah. All right. We got to name that animal. Quartz. What would you like me to name? Also, well, we don't have any dogs or anything currently, but we've got lots of cats. So you can name a cat for sure. And what would you like me to name it? Oops, I typed in the letter D. I need to go get a name tag. I don't think I have any more. I should really grind for just like a bunch of name tags and then like just have them on hand because I never have enough. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any dogs. Actually, can you breed dogs? Can you breed dogs in this game? Because if we can breed dogs, then we can easily get you one. All right, name tag. 20. That's exactly what I needed. How convenient. How can we breed? How can you? Is it steak? Do you give them just like a ton of steak? How do you not know that? I don't know. I just never breed dogs in this game. What the heck, Moon? Why are... You're a mod. They should not be out of stock for you. That's so weird. All right, let's see. Maybe they have to be standing. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh, look at it running around. It's so cute. Stop it. All right, what do you want it to be named? Ripley, of course. I will name it Ripley. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Stop it. Okay. Name that animal. We got Ripley. That's a really cute name. There we go. Oh, hello? Did you just eat the name tag? What happened? What? Chat, you saw that, right? It's gone. What happened? What the heck? Ripley, where's your name? Huh? What? Did I name something else? Did I, like, name the armor stand or something? I feel like I accidentally, like... No, you can't name an armor stand. That makes no sense. Okay, we're gonna try that again. I don't know where the name went. That's so weird. He did not want that name? I know, what the heck? So weird. It's gonna ask you to find another chicken to be named after another oh my gosh, after another chicken restaurant. Here we go. Here we go. No love for the chickens, honestly. Honestly. All right, I need to get emeralds. How do I do that again? Paper. Got lots of sugarcane. What are my main trades? Oh, iron. That's what it is. I forgot. I have like a full-on iron farm over here. Relog? Maybe. Let's try one more. Because we can get the name tags relatively easy. And if it does it again, I'll relog. Because that's really weird. Don't worry. Got an abundance of iron over here. I have so much, it's not even funny. I will never, like, I just don't need iron ever in this world. This is the most efficient iron farm I've ever had. Are you all saying to name a chicken Wingstop? These poor chickens. Cluck and Bell, oh my gosh, GTA. That will stick with me forever. All right, let's trade with these villagers. Whoops. We'll get a few name tags ready. Perfect. Can probably get like 3. KFC and Popeyes are the other 2 that we have. We're horrible, chat. We are horrible. What's wrong with us, honestly? Alright, I'm gonna get a few name tags, because why not? We'll name it Ripley again. That was so weird. I don't understand what happened. Let's do Ripley. All right. Let's see if this one works.
Chat, did you know? DJ Khaled has a line of chicken restaurants named Another Wing, after his catchphrase Another One.
He does not. He does. I did not know that. He does not. Why? Just why? Oh gosh. Moon, thank you for the biddies. All right, where's Ripley? There he is. It worked that time. I must have like hit something else. You know what? I feel like I accidentally like hit this one, but wouldn't it override the name? I don't know. That's so weird. All right, we got little Ripley now. The first one was just a fluke, okay? Look at that. We got Ripley, so cute. Love it. All right. Let's pick out our palette. So, we've got sandstone, strip spruce, and brick. Bricks. I don't know if I have like actual bricks. I should, do I have a mason? I don't know if I do. I'm probably gonna have to figure that one out. That's okay though, because actually I might have some in the secondary storage. We have an area for all of like the little piddly stuff. There we go. Perfect. And then I think if we were to like, kind of like do like a trim, like a stone trim, I would probably go with like stone and mossy stone. I feel like this should be a very classic village, just like an enhanced version of a regular village. You know what I mean? So I really do think this is actually like a really nice palette. So let's do this. We go like that. How can you go wrong with that, you know? It's just so classic. I mean, it's kind of similar to the thing I did for the Cottagecore Island, except I use wood instead of sandstone, because I was like, that's going to take far too much time in 100 days. So I think this one's good. How y'all feeling about this? You don't mind if I use frog emotes? Oh my gosh, no, use anybody's emotes in this chat. That's what they're there for. It's for everybody to enjoy. Use whatever the heck you want. Mangrove would also look really good. A mangrove village. The one thing is, then I have to like subject myself to mangrove. Collecting mangrove, and I simply might cry. I'd rather collect bricks, you know? I'm kind of thinking this might be a banger, you know? How y'all feeling? Is that the vibe? Why is name an animal saying it's out of stock? I think we just got one. I think it'll refresh within this stream though, because somebody just redeemed it. All right, let's grab a shulker box. Do I have any shulker box that is not? There's something in everything, isn't there? Should I clean these? I probably should. All right, let's clean these up a little bit. I do have to organize my inventory anyway, so we might as well. Why do I have so many shears? What's wrong with me? I need a garbage disposal in this world because I just have so much. Why do I have so many boats? What? Chat. I'm out of control here. I'm simply out of control. This is bad. Oh yeah, you know what? We can just put him in the sheep farm. I was literally gonna toss him in lava. You're so right, Azzy. I wanted leaves. It's so weird. I was like, don't I have... You know what? I probably forgot that I had that hoe with silk touch. I completely forgot. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Which areas are these in? Oh, here we go. I didn't bring the shears with me. What's wrong with me? Chat, I'm so out of it today. I think it's because I haven't been in this world in a while, so I'm just like, I'm lost, you
have
know?
that many shears and boats because you keep forgetting you have them and then you make new ones.
No, that's on me. I would never do that. I don't forget anything. I don't forget a single thing. I would never do... Never ever do that. Oh my gosh, and you pinned the comment! Oh, come on. Way to really just rub it in there. Moon, thank you for the 100 biddies. And you know what? I do deserve that call out. Fine. Fine, you're right. Oh, these shears are totally fine though. Chat, what's... I don't have room to grab all this stuff. I'm breaking everything. Did I just refill these? Please don't tell me I just refilled these. I did! Probably. Everything's full. I keep breaking all these. I'm gonna have to put them back. It's nighttime now. Oh. I don't think there's sheep behind there. Oh my gosh, this is bad. This is bad. I made a mess! Oh no, it's all on me though. Okay, I'm just gonna dump some stuff in here. Don't look. Look away, chat. If anybody needs to go take a break while I sort my life out in this game, you might want to. No, stop! No, stop putting that emote in chat. I don't think you can combine shears though, especially when they're like different what's it called? At different durabilities. I'm gonna get a sandwich, tell me what happens. Great idea. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Just kidding. Uh-oh. I think my game froze. My game crashed when I did that. I was trying to do a joke and my game crashed. It didn't like that. Off to a great start. Off to a great start. Let's just load it back up. Deserved? So deserved. Oh my gosh. Hopefully that didn't cause any problems to the world. I don't think so though. I lost progress! What the heck? I actually lost progress. You know what? This is good for me though, because the whole sheer debacle, it never happened, chat. Check this out. I never went there. I never went there. It did me a favor. I literally said pretend it didn't happen and the game... Oh, wait, no. What? That makes no sense. What the heck? Huh? What just happened here? What the... I don't understand that. It, like, put me back to a spot where I was originally, but also the changes have been made? That doesn't seem right. Go see if the dog's renamed. Oh my gosh, you're so right. Let's see. That's concerning. Yeah, that's a warning from the game. Okay, Ripley's still here. We're good, we're good. Chat, that was scary. What the heck? I didn't like that. All right, no more messing around. No more messing around. Did I get a second totem because of that? Wait, what? Because that wasn't there before either. I put that away. Did I get duplicates of an item? That's even more cursed to me, honestly. Even though that's like kind of a win, that's a little bit scary. I'm kind of freaked out, I'm not gonna lie. All of the shears that I took are gone too. That's really weird. I don't understand what happened. Sketchy. This world's kind of cursed, chat. Officially, it is cursed. All right. It's almost as if, like, it took, like, the data of me moving stuff around saved, except it didn't save my spot I was in. You know what I mean? That was really weird. All right, let's put all of our stuff away. Then we'll just get started on the build. Another stuff. There we go. We got our name tag still, so that's good. I'll just put that under like potions and magic. Just started watching your videos a few weeks ago, and this is my first time catching it live. I have to say the music, 1975 is your favorite band? You've seen them 8 times? What the heck? That's wild. That is wild. Oh my gosh, how, like, same city too? Actually, they've been a band forever though. I've seen them, I think, this bed is occupied? What? Chat, what is happening? There's a ghost in this world. Azzy, do you have an explanation for what has happened? It's like the ghost of me is still here or something. That is really weird. What the heck? I'm scared. Is anybody else a little bit scared? Azzy? Explanation at all? You're being too quiet. Is my game corrupted now? If this world is corrupted, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm almost like, I'm actually almost wondering if I should do a... If it would be worth doing a backup. I do have a backup. Is it safe to keep playing in this save, is what I'm wondering. Because I do have a backup of this world that I could use. Should I run a backup instead? Because I'm a little bit worried that, like, something's a little wrong. And if we make progress... Okay, hold on a second. Chat, we gotta be careful here. We do have to be careful. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna have to rename Ripley. We haven't done anything yet, which is fine. So what I'm gonna have to do, I have a save literally on my desktop because I moved it over this morning, so we are good if we do this. I'm gonna delete this one. relog the game. And then I'm going to open up like my save and just like go from there. Because we haven't made any progress and I don't want anything bad to happen to this world. Yeah, Reaper Kitty, I agree. What'd you miss? Okay, so it crashed. And now there's like, it looks like there's just like a weird data issue going on with some of the stuff. Where like, it thought I was like in a bed, but I wasn't. It like brought me back to it like an old save, but like all of my items from before were like missing. It was really weird. So I'm just gonna reload the world. We'll have to rename Ripley, but that's chill. Better safe than sorry with all this stuff, because if we work in a corrupted world and it keeps getting worse, we need a pit toss. Yeah, do we need to make a pit in this world too? I don't want to go in the pit though. You can't make me. All right, let's see if this works. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're gonna breed dogs.
Chanting noises pit 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 pit.
Pit, pit, pit. Oh, they got a green color this time. So cute. Okay. Pit, pit, pit. Let's go. Should we do a sacrificial pit toss? See, the totem. I had 2 totems that time. Something was messed up. That ain't right. Rug, thank you so much for the 100 biddies, by the way. You think I opened a hole in the subspace and a version of Drift from a parallel reality 5 seconds in the future is bleeding through? Wouldn't that be the coolest answer? I think the game corrupted a little bit, but I'm gonna choose to believe that instead. Because that's more interesting. Pit to go! Stop it! P-I-T-T-O-G-O. You can toss me in that pit. Okay, let's see if the weird thing happens again with Ripley, where like, he didn't name properly either. Oh my gosh. Chat, this is weird vibes. Is anybody else getting weird vibes from this? It's better work this time. Am I dropping frames? Wait, check the floor? Check which floor? Am I dropping? My OBS says it's fine. It might be stuttering a little bit though. Is it stuttering again when I fly? All right. We're gonna do this while he stands though. I feel like it worked last time. Okay, it worked. It worked. We got it. Ripley, don't get out of the door frame though. Move. Why are you stuck in the door frame? Come on. Ripley! Oh my gosh, it's just gonna exist there from now on. Wait! Azzy, did you troll me? That was very, is your refrigerator running? Did I fall for something again? I don't even get what I don't even understand what I fell for. Gosh. Come on, chat! Don't do this to me when I'm vulnerable! I'm scared right now. I'm scared Herobrine is in my world and you're out here making jokes. This is serious, chat. Come on. All right. What we're going to do, I'm going to take one of these shulker boxes because I'm lazy as heck. And I'm just going to pile up all this stuff.
Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Herobrine? You left him to rot in this world while you were gallivanting around with your friends, and now he has decided to haunt your world. But don't fear, Chat. Together we can appease his mercifulness by linking your Twitch to your Amazon Prime account and subscribing to your very favorite streamer. Like me, G.
That took so many good twists and turns, Jag. What the heck? That took so many turns. Each time I was like, this is funny, and then it just kept getting funnier. Jag, thank you so much for the 10 months. That was a treat to listen to. Oh my gosh. You're like a master at that by now. Hope you're doing well, homie. It's so nice to see ya. Oh gosh, that was good. Oh, that was amazing. Alright, we're gonna need some sandstone and bricks. We're gonna need bricks for sure. Let me clear out my inventory first, and then we'll, figure all this out. That was so good. Storage zombie noises? Yeah, they go hand in hand in this world. There's so many zombies hidden behind that storage thing that, like, I'm just like, I can't even be bothered anymore. Alright, I need to organize some of this stuff first, and then we'll go out and collect some resources, for sure. Ender pearls, that's loot. See, this is the problem. Every time I re-enter a world I haven't been in a while, I have to remember, like, what this whole system is, this storage system. Because it's been a hot minute. Bamboo. Do I even have a section for bamboo? Now I'm gonna have to add one for pale wood and stuff. You know what I mean? There's a lot of... This world has been through a lot of updates now, so I don't even know if I have, like... I literally don't know. I can just put it in jungle stuff, I guess. Apparently that's what I've been doing. Alright. Should we go collect some resources? Chat? I think we should. We need sandstone. Thought I heard footsteps. See, now I'm all paranoid in this world. Also, Lena, thank you so much for the posture check. I'm scared. Alright. We need some sandstone. And we need stuff to make bricks. Although I'm almost wondering if we should just set up, like, a mason or something. Now, as for the sandstone, though, we can easily go collect that just anywhere where we find, like, a patch of sand, I guess. Oh, I forgot. I have world map. I forgot that I disabled the mini map, though. I'm gonna have to get that back. This is usually where I go get the sandstone, though. So let's collect up a bunch of sand. Then if we dig far enough down, we'll get that sweet, sweet sandstone. Pseudo, thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a good weekend. We'll catch you later. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. That's literally my vibe right now. I'm a little bit terrified of this world at the moment. Is anybody else a little bit scared? Yeah, I found me, Infinite Drift. I found Herobrine. Isn't that wild? I didn't think it'd be me, but somehow I did it, chat. Somehow I did it. I have proof, too. I keep hearing, like, somebody farting in my world. It's definitely not me. That was the first bit of evidence. Now all of this combined, I don't know, there's something going on here, chat. Something going on. And it ain't good. Woo! Just gonna make a giant pit. Oh. Feel like we should probably grab a lot of this. Considering we're making a village, I think we're gonna need quite a bit. It's safe to say, huh? It's Froggy that's haunting me? No, Frog would never haunt me. She wouldn't. She would not. She would protect. Sev, on the other hand, would haunt me, for sure. Absolutely. Hoping you don't dye your bathroom red. Oh my gosh. Always the scary part of dyeing hair, honestly. The other week, I had to move a table and it had Abby's nail polish bin on it. And I accidentally like dropped that and nail polish went everywhere. All over the floor. Luckily, I got it cleaned up. Can't see it, except the other day, the one thing I noticed it on was like, we have this little statue of like a cat and it's like sprayed on like the bottom of it. And I was like, no, dang it. Can't really see it unless you look closely, but... That's always the worst though. When you spill something that like you know is gonna be a pain to clean up, you're like, no! Anything that's like nail polish, hair dye, glitter. Glitter's a bad one. How do we make smooth sandstone again? Do we just combine this stuff or no, we burn it. We burn it. Kind of forgot about that. That's a little bit too hard to get to. Dang it. I guess I could just break all of these, right? Yeah. Oh! I deserved that. Alright, let's put this away. We need way more than that, I think. Methinks. I'd also turn a bunch of that sand into it, but sand's also good for texturing as well. Loved your recent 100 days. Oh, thank you so much. Cozy autumn theme. I'm so glad. I was very excited to make it. Also, Mizuno's was like a nice treat to try out. That was my first time ever using it, and I was like, how have I not used Mizuno's before? It's really fun. Really, really enjoyed it. Ah! Got so many random blocks around here. There we go. Tomorrow when I wake up, I'm gonna watch your 100 days. Let's go. I hope you enjoy it. I like, I really do like trying to make like themed stuff throughout the year to help me like kind of, it helps me get like in the mood for like fall weather and stuff as well. Like every year we also try to do something like, holiday related in this world. That's always fun. The only thing I don't like about Mizuno's is they put a sweater on the dogs. Okay, that made me laugh so hard. I didn't know that until I saw the dog when I tamed it, and I was like, what? It's so cute though. I had a bright pink eyeshadow and a black eyeshadow shatter, and you didn't know when you opened the palette, it went all over the carpet. Oh no, not on carpet too. That's like nearly impossible. Probably worked away getting that out of there for weeks. My condolences on that one. I need a shovel that's not Silk Touch. It drives me nuts. I guess I probably have a diamond one hanging around though that I could just use. Can there be a Christmas 1,000 days building a village with Frog or Sev? The one hard thing with like 100 days with other people is time management. It's really hard because servers are always ticking. Me and Blockdown did it together. It was really fun, but it was definitely a little bit hard to manage. I would consider doing something with the homies though, like a little mini series or something. Me and Froggy did that, whatchamacallit, that Christmas village last year, and it was really fun. Who do we need for bricks? I don't remember. I should probably just go get some clay though, honestly. How much do I have? Onion, welcome on in. How you doing? It's nice to see ya. There's still glitter on my mom's leather couch from glittery wrapping paper on a gift someone gave us 15 years ago. Isn't it funny how you'll still find it? Like, it just sticks. And then once you think you get rid of it, it's always there. You'll always find remnants. It's actually brutal. One thing my parents didn't let me have growing up was Play-Doh. Because my mom was like, if you get that in the carpets, like, it will never come out. And we just cannot have that. And I wanted Play-Doh so bad growing up. But I was not allowed. Can't wait to see the next series with the girls after the guild is completely over. I'm excited to see what we cook up to. I'm very excited. I just can't wait to see like all of the other gals episodes as well. Latest vid is cute. Really enjoyed it and loved the cozy builds. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Thank you everybody for all the kind words on that video. I was a little bit worried that like, I don't even know why. I was like, what if the medieval is like not cute enough? What if I should have gone like more cottagecore? But I'm so glad you vibed with it because I had fun building it. So I'm like, I'm glad you all vibed with it too. You got silly putty in the carpet twice. Oh no. The way it sticks in carpet, it's like impossible to get out. Wait, what is pseudo cream? You smeared it on the new carpet? Oh no. I remember once when I was really young, I had older cousins and a sister, like an older sister, and they wanted to paint their nails, but then they needed to remove the nails or the polish on their nails already. So they used nail polish remover. And also this was a time where their house was built in like the late 80s. So it had carpet in the bathroom. Disgusting, I know. Just so wrong. But my cousin spilled nail polish remover on that carpet, and I think I don't remember if it ended up staining, but I remember them all freaking out, trying to get it out quickly. And in my little kid brain, I thought that what was gonna happen was the nail polish was actually gonna seep into the carpet and burn an entire hole into the ground, and like into the first floor of the house. And I was so freaked out. I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get in so much trouble. I had no concept of what was going on. I was so out of it. Classic. Such a kid thing to like catastrophize though. You've got grown-up money now. You can spare some Play-Doh. I can, but now I don't want it. Maybe what I should do as a compromise is like, I don't know, buy some Play-Doh and just like give it to my niece and be like, here you go. Have fun. Oh, the zinc diaper cream. Yes. Oh, literally, your parents were probably like, why? No! That's brutal. I'm flying into the building. I saved myself. I needed water so bad though. Chat, that was risky. Why'd I do that? Oh my gosh, I don't have lava? Are you for real? That's wild. I thought I always had lava here. I guess I took it. I think I've got some spare coal to cook this up though. When do you plan to end the guild? So the guild is wrapping up as we speak. All the gals are completing some of their final eps, and it should be, I don't know when they're posting it because it might be different for everybody, but I think they're all going to be trying to get it out quite soon, actually. They're currently all finishing up some of the final tasks. There was a tweet the other day where it was like watching the guild gals duke it out for like the final tasks, and they are like, all of us like dead guild gals are like, what is going on? They're being so competitive. I am here for it. I am so here for it. One of the tasks though, I'm actually so sad that I'm not there for it because it's a diamond collecting one. And you all know that was my favorite thing to do on the guild, was just to like hang out with you guys on stream and collect diamonds. I'm actually a little bit devastated that I'm not here for it. What the heck, chat? Live vicariously through your niece. No, so true. That's what I love about like having a niece, is that like I'm just like, all of the stuff that I couldn't necessarily do, I get to just like, I get to watch you do it now. So you better enjoy it. You better, or else. Put some more of this in there. Get some more bricks. Yeah, I should probably set up a brick trade soon, shouldn't I? It'd be so much easier than whatever I'm doing right now. Do I have... I do not have any extra beds. I should probably make one. Is it just me or does anybody else have a drawer that smells like the 2000s? What? No, I don't. I don't. I wish I did though. I've moved too many times since to have like a 2000s nostalgia drawer and it makes me so sad. My sister recently found some of like our old stickers from vending machines. Remember when you went to the movies when we were younger, they'd have like those stickers. It was like smiley faces that were really shiny, or it was like, don't talk to me, I'm on my cell phone, or something like weird like that. Just strange catchphrases. I can be an angel or a devil. Weird 2000 stuff. She found a couple of our stickers and I was like, oh my gosh. I think she also found like our little collections that we had from like the Spice Girls lollipops and stuff. So many cool little things. I need to go back to my parents' house to like take a look through all that stuff. I know we did keep some of it in their basement in memory boxes, but unfortunately a lot of it over the years has gone as well. You found your LG chocolate? Yo, you had one? I had like a rip-off of the chocolate. I forget, I think it was like a Nokia or something. All of my friends had the Motorola Razors too, but they would snap off and then like the hinge would break and it would just be like held together by that one wire, that thick one. That kind of looks like those like weird rainbow candies, you know the ones. The rainbow strips. I always wanted to eat it. Don't eat wires, chat. You don't need to be told that though. Apparently I do. What do I need again? I'm yapping. Oh yeah, I need some more spruce stuff. We have so much spruce things that we can use. Then I need a crafting table, and then I think we're pretty much good to go over there. I just want to grab some of this stuff because we have so much of it, we might as well actually use it, you know? Makes decorating a whole lot easier. Storage and workbenches. There we go. One crafting table? Don't I have like 50 of them? What the heck? The sour rainbow strips. You're eating those right now? I'm so jealous. I love those. All right, perfect. So let's plop our crafting table area over here. We're gonna need a big old junk bin as well. What are we gonna do about this terrain though? How bad is it? That's terrible. We're gonna have to get rid of that. We'll have to fix up some of this to like curve it out, I think. But I have tons and tons of dirt around, so I'm not too worried about that. Actually, I should have grabbed that. I think what I should start with, though, is getting rid of these mangrove trees, too. They're a horrible eyesore. So we'll do that. We'll have to grab just, like, a chest to dump all of our stuff in. We're gonna have some really messy chests. That's where the garbage is going, but we'll sort through it. So we'll do that. We'll need some dirt for terrain. And then we'll be able to start building, I think. I think what I'm gonna use... I exist solely for mangrove. There, it's in the name. Oh, and storage. Chat, we're starting a new project. We are starting a new project. That feels weird. Anyone remember Adventure Time? Oh my gosh, I do. I love Adventure Time. I rewatch episodes like pretty much every year, I would say. Oop. Alright, let's tear all of this stuff down. Oh. Whoopsies. I think first step's to get rid of all this stuff because it's just like, I can't really envision the space when there's like all these giant trees surrounding it. So we'll get rid of all of this and then we'll go from there. kind of feels good to clean all of this up. My 2000s was all Marilyn Manson. Oh my gosh, yes, Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson, I had a couple friends who were like obsessed. Whenever his music videos came on though, I was like a little bit too young, I think. It always scared me. I don't know why. I mean, his music videos were like really creepy. And then black hair and shaved eyebrows. Yep, the shaved eyebrows. I remember I dyed my hair like like pitch black as well. I had very like long hair and I just like completely dyed it. Mine was more so my 2000s was more so like AFI. Definitely like black hair. I would wear those like weird sweat wristbands, also studded belts and studded wristbands. I remember it took me so long to convince my parents to let me have one of those. They were like, no, you can't. You cannot. And then finally they caved and let me have one. Those were wild times. Whoops. The 2000, you were pooping your pants. Fair enough. Fair enough. 2000s were wild. There's just like the technology was like really weird and funky. Like they were trying out so many new things, but like the technology wasn't there to like back it. So it was all like really goofy stuff. Like, do you all even remember the Game Boy camera? I wanted one so bad, and it was like the worst pixelated photo you could ever imagine in black and white, and it came with like a giant printer. I love that type of technology though. Like it's like so useless in a way, but they were just like trying stuff, and it was just so cool. Everything was just fun. Guys, I hate mangrove. Like, I love the wood, I just hate dealing with these trees. How does Wax Fraud do it? How does he do it? I need to DM him. Dude, how do you deal with mangrove trees? Because I cannot. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Wait, I got it. There we go. There's not enough logs of this to make it worth cutting down these trees. Especially early game. I don't know how he does it. Alright, let's set up a bed here. And we'll put our little storage area here as well. We have a picture somewhere of me in a fursuit taken by someone at a convention with a Game Boy camera. That is so swag. That's amazing. You have, if you can, you have to share that. That's so cool. Whee! I think I got most of the wood there. I don't know. Oh wait, there's some. Should start despawning then, right? There we go. Oh my gosh, I really did myself dirty by planting these here. It's brutal, man. What the heck? Some over there too. Massive cleanup over here. Love the music? Oh, heck yeah. Glad you're vibing with it. Chat, I need to start watching scary movies. We've only watched a couple. Oh, I think we talked about this in chat like a couple weeks ago, the Hell House movies. I love the first one. I love the prequel. We watched the second one. And although I only watched, like, I didn't watch all of it because I ended up falling asleep. But it wasn't great. It wasn't as good as, like, the OG one. OG and the prequel have been really good. Now I'm, like, kind of a little bit hesitant to watch the third one, though. I don't know, chat. I don't even know if I should bother. Oh yeah, there's definitely more wood in there. Never despawned. There it is, I can see it. Come on. I'm gonna have to fly up there. Oh yeah, we could use mangrove accents now. You're so right. I wonder if it would mix in well with the brick. Usually I do brick and granite, because those work really well together. Sleepy Hollow is a fave? Yeah, Sleepy Hollow is a classic too. I remember that one scared me a lot when I was younger. It's like, for the time it was made in, it was actually pretty gruesome, you know? Is a Twitch live VOD feature new? Wait, what? Like, you can play back, you can go back while the stream's playing? Because I don't think that was a thing before. Did these just not break? What the heck? I used to be really into like placing vines everywhere. I don't really do that anymore. They just kind of grow everywhere. That's the problem. There's a VOD on your channel. It's of the current stream. Oh, that's gotta be new, right? I feel like that's a new feature. What the heck? They have added in like a lot of new features on Twitch recently, so I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, we're almost done. Just a little piece up there. That'll probably all break down, and then we're good to go. Jeez. Big old cleanup with this stuff. I remember watching Sixth Sense and It for the first time. Those are just horrible? No, I love those ones. I love the Sixth Sense. Even when I know the twist, I'm like, it's still like, I don't know, that one's, it is very cheesy, but it's like fun to watch. Do you play Brawl Stars? I have not. I'm not sure what that is, to be honest. It's a cozy classic. Are we talking like the old school one? Or are we talking about the new school It? I did like the newer one, actually. I thought it was a pretty good remake. All right, I just need a bunch of dirt now. Old school It, where he gets sucked into the tube butt first. I don't even remember that happening. There is comedic relief necessary in that movie. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Yeah, that's the Tim Curry one, right? Honestly, I think both actors did really well with Pennywise. Like, both are equally scary. It's just so disturbing. Anything clowns, though. Clowns are just kind of freaky, you know? What's my favorite food? Oh my gosh. I would say probably, I've gotta say pizza or pasta. Those are the ones that I can, like, eat most consistently. You know what I mean? I love all food, but I think those ones I'm like, yep. Can eat that anytime. Skarsgård kid is a fellow Swede. So true. Anytime he's in a movie, you're always like, oh, well, I'm gonna get scared now. Why is he so good? Also, Whimsical, thank you for that hydrate. Wayward, how's it going? So nice to see ya. You can combine seasons and watch Krampus? No, you're so right. I haven't seen Krampus. Another one that I haven't seen but looks absolutely scary. I've heard it's like almost too much. Has anybody seen Terrifier? I've heard that one's like a little bit much though. I don't know if I'd like it. Because I like to be scared, but I'm not really into like gore anymore. I used to be, but now I'm just like, it's just too much at this point. I don't know. Too much for me. I don't know what's going on here. Did I do this? Or is it just bad village generation? Looks like a dock, actually. Have you ever seen Clue? Okay, I actually haven't seen Clue. That is on my list of things to watch. I heard that, like, even when it came out in theaters, it used to, like, you could go into the theater and it would be a different ending, depending on which one they were showing, which is so cool. I've heard it's amazing, though. I can't believe I haven't watched it yet, actually. Fun fact, you just ate my favorite food. Oh, jealous. Favorite cozy movie is Nightmare on Elm Street. No, I don't understand why that would be your favorite cozy movie, but fair enough. That movie scares me. I remember, like, first watching it when I was younger, thinking it might be too cheesy. Like, it is goofy, of course, because it's like an older movie. But I think, like, I don't know, just the whole premise of, like, yeah, good luck, you can't sleep because that guy's in your dreams. Like, you're done for, you're screwed. Everybody's gotta sleep at some point. I remember watching it for the first time and I was like, this is too much for me. What the heck? Scam text messages. I get so many of those. So many scam text messages. I always have to read them because sometimes they are a little tricky now. I feel like I need to share that I've been naming my many cats in my world. So far, I have iPhone 15 and Greek yogurt. Those are actually incredible names for all of your animals in Minecraft. I commend you for that one. That is amazing. Please stop. I love naming animals, especially in this game, like random objects. I'm surprised you never did potato fields because they're flowering in Mizunos. Honestly, yeah, I kind of forgot to do potato fields. That was the one that I didn't add. I was like really digging like the sunflowers and stuff, but I should have done potatoes too. They did look nice. Why do villagers live in the most like threatening spots ever? I don't know, and they can't handle it either. They're always like falling off of cliffs and stuff, and they're like, ow. Like, bro, that's a you problem. What are you doing? Let's flatten all this first. How's this looking? It's definitely a little bit better. This needs to be like rounded off a bit, I think. Can probably get rid of this too if we want, actually. And to be honest, I'm not really concerned about keeping this dirt because I have so much. I know, like, always keep dirt for future projects, but at this point, I have kept too much. I have, I think, like, 3 or 4 double chests full. So I think we're good. Like how you named your dog Printer in 100 days. Sometimes I just like struggle to name things, especially when it's on the spot. I'm like, oh no. Good old Printer. I was like, I don't know if this is too much of a stretch, but I'm just gonna name it Printer. Somebody will like it. Keep the dirt for the dirt man? Who's the dirt man? And should I be afraid of him? Chat, who's the dirt man? We'll get rid of this area too. Put a little dirt under your pillow for the dirt man. Will he send me a little treat if I do? A little treat, perhaps? If I put dirt under my pillow for the dirt man, he'll give me a tooth. And I'll say, whose tooth is this? And he'll say, don't ask questions. I'm just the dirt man. That's all I can tell you. Oh, the treat's more dirt, actually. Okay, that's better than teeth, like I was thinking. Wouldn't that be awful if instead of the tooth fairy giving you money, she just gave you somebody else's tooth? That would be so gnarly. Whose tooth is this? I don't know. Out in my pocket. I don't track these things. I just got them. No, we'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging. Alright. I collect the dirt, I place the dirt. It is an endless cycle. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that the villagers are out of here because it makes terraforming and stuff so much easier. I collect the dirt, I place the dirt. Am I the dirt man? See, I was waiting for somebody to ask that question. You'll never know. You will never, ever know. Do you remember the movie Darkness Falls? Okay, is that the one with the evil tooth fairy? Because I remember watching that when I was younger and being so scared by it, but I loved it. I wonder if it's still scary. Because you never fully saw what it was. Yeah, what was the premise? Like, I think the premise was something like if you looked at the tooth fairy while it delivered or took your tooth, then you were screwed. You were absolutely done and that thing was coming for you. It was like, ah! Alright, I should probably check on all of the sandstone that we have. The smooth one, because I need more. Then we can begin building. What was the movie where the silly girl in the barn counting by breaking her fingers? Oh my gosh. I feel like I know what you're talking about. Wasn't that like a Poltergeist remake or something like that? Or, Conjuring? I feel like it was like Conjuring, one of the random ones. Not the first one though. Conjuring movies actually really scare me. Those ones, they always get me. Did I not burn any of this? Have I been a silly goose? Chat. I don't think I did. We're gonna have to wait on that sandstone. Could use some more lava too. I think I'm actually legit gonna need a bigger lava farm. We should build like a build close by there though. Or just like a hall where I can like super smelt as well. That'd be kind of sick. For now, we'll just pop this lava in. Do I have any stashed away? Have I been smart? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Just burn up some more. Oops. And what else do I need? Oh yeah, I need some of that cobblestone as well. Cobblestone, andesite, and mossy cobble, I would say. Just for like trims and stuff for the houses. And we've got lots of this as well. Actually, let me replace this. There we go. Andesite. Oh, don't have too much of that left. And mossy cobble. How much we got? Oh yeah, we're good. Another thing I should probably grab or make here is a moss farm as well. Don't have one of those in this world. And surprisingly, like I could never build one of those on my own because I was like, the whole time I was like, what is even happening here? But it was easy to like replicate from a tutorial. And it actually came in handy on the guild. All right. So now that we have some of our stuff ready to go, can definitely begin building out some of this stuff. Another good movie was Dead Silence. I don't think I've seen that one. What is that about? I love watching scary movies. I do want to watch some this weekend. 2, 3... How about we extend this build just a little bit? Something like that. Just make it like a little bit wider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, did I do 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I did. Hee hee. Let's do 7. Almost lost you there. So we'll do that. And then we will do... Let me rip this roof off. Or at least begin to. And we can do spruce. Start filling all of this in. Could probably get a couple of these houses done today. They're pretty easy to build. Pickle, welcome on in. How you doing? Would you ever go to a haunted house where they're allowed to touch you? Honestly, no. I don't think so, because I have it in the back of my mind that I'm like, what if this isn't a joke? And what if somebody here is actually going to kill me? You know what I mean? I don't think I could do it. The most I'll do is like one of those like highly rated scary haunted houses. I think like that's the most I would do, but like still no touching. I don't know if I could do it. Chat, would you? I just can't get the idea out of my mind that like, what if somebody is like acting in bad faith and they're like, I'm gonna take this moment to kill this girl. I just don't know if I could do it. feel like that's something I could never do. Definitely prefer swimming with the sharks over haunted houses, even though one's pose real danger while the other is just perceived danger. That's so true. Literally. I totally get what you mean. And I think it's just that one thing where I'm like, what if somebody breaks that trust, though? It could happen. Like, it probably won't, but come on. I don't know, chat. I just don't know about that one. I need some scaffolding, by the way. I don't know if I... Where do I have my... Oh. It's in my inventory. That is so embarrassing. Wow. Classic. Classic me. I could use more, though. I don't know where all of it went. It's probably in, like, a shulker or something somewhere. That's very true crime of you to think. I see true crime's another thing where I had to stop listening to it. BTD still listens to quite a bit of true crime because she, I don't know, she just does. But I listened to a little bit and then I was like, I don't think I can anymore. It was making me too scared. Like I would walk to my car in the morning and get freaked out if it was dark. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a few that require consent forms to partake in the haunted house. I've heard about those and I'm like, I just don't think I could do that. That's so freaky. I just don't think I want to be scared to that extent either, you know? There was one time, I remember I was at Canada's Wonderland, and every year now they do something called Halloween Haunt. And it's not really scary anymore, I think, just because it has so much, like, mass appeal that, like, they can't possibly do it because they funnel so many people through. But when it first, like, kind of started out, it was scary. Oh my gosh. I like, pretty much peed my pants one time. I'm not even gonna lie, chat. I was 16 years old, and somebody went off script, okay? Somebody went off script at this stupid haunted house. It was one that I was walking through. It was kind of like a corn one. And they had a guy with a chainsaw, but they didn't have the blade on it, but it was like an actual gasoline chainsaw. And he was like dressed as Leatherface, and he locked onto me because he saw I was super scared, and he took that moment. He chased me down into like a little ditch area, and I'm not even kidding, I peed my pants a bit. Like, I was so scared, and I was like, you're not supposed to do that, and he was just running after me, like literally chasing after me with that thing. And I was like, it smells like gasoline. This is too much for me. Like, it smells real. And I was like, you're not supposed to do that. And he did not care because it was like the mid 2000s where nobody cares. I was so scared. And that's why I won't do one of those stupid haunted houses where they make you sign a waiver, because I don't care. I'll pee myself. I'll pee my pants. It's too much. Chat, it's just too much. No. Pee pants drift. I told you that in confidence. You can't call me pee pants drift. Come on. You can. You took forensics in high school? Oh yeah, like it just like completely gets into your brain and like consumes you. You know what I mean? It's totally scary. It's too much. You have chainsaw people too at Scarywood? Yeah, the chainsaws are what really get me. Love haunted houses but hate scary movies. Are you the same where you like scary games but you don't like scary movies as well? Because I feel like it's almost like you almost have more control over it. So maybe that's why you enjoy it more? I don't know. Dinner time? No worries, Ayla. I hope you have a good one. Enjoy. True crime's weird to you. You get the interest in getting to understand the criminal, but dwelling into the suffering of real people had to endure is strange and off-putting. Even though I know it's not why people are into it. Yes, no, exactly, I get that. It's like, I think that's what I don't like about it either, where I'm like, it just makes me feel weird. And then it also just like freaks me out. It's not a good time for me all around. I'm scared of life in general. Why would I pay to be more scared? I feel that. I feel that so much, like honestly. Why would I pay for this? I feel like I'm somebody who exists like a little bit scared all the time as well, so that very much resonates with me. I'm always just a little bit scared. I don't know why. I think I'm just a baby. Vera, how's it going? Welcome in. How you doing? Oops, I forgot that piece right there. Sorry, I'm in like ultra focus mode. There we go. Part of the roof done on the first house. Let's go. Let's go. Oops. That's the wrong level. Let's not go. Let's not go. There we go. Whoops. Oh, wait, no, that's right. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Sorry, chat. I was very much focusing on this rooftop. For all the true crime stuff, you like to understand what happened, why, red flags to look. Yeah, I think that's like mostly why people listen. Like, I don't think it's out of like malicious intent or anything. I totally get that. It, like, for me, it is that thing though where it's like, it just begins to freak me out for sure. Cause BTD like very much likes true crime. And like I do understand, like, yeah, it's like interesting to like try to understand why things happen and stuff like that, but for me I'm like, oh, I can't. Yeah, the psychology is very interesting. Totally. Started playing Minecraft with my partner and our friends, and I've watched your videos for how to build because all your worlds are amazing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That makes me so happy. I feel like I still have so much to learn, like, as a builder. So, I appreciate that. It's so funny. I was chatting with some of the gals today about like, building and, like, what our strong points are and, like, weaknesses and scale. That's something I want to learn. How to build at like a bigger scale is just very hard. Cause I think like naturally I just like to keep things like a little bit smaller. So going beyond like 13 by 11 freaks me out. Cause I'm like, I don't know how to do this. It's so much. You know what else I should get in here? Leaves. Why haven't I done that? I need to go get some. Rug, thank you so much for that stretch and posture check. I appreciate it. Oh, gosh. Oh. Oh my god, we've been streaming for 2 hours. We should definitely take a break soon, eh? I'm gonna grab some leaves and then I'm going to... We'll go on a break. Won't be too long though. I think I've got more in here. Yeah, what the heck? Time is flying by. We yapped a lot in the beginning though. And we also had the game doing really scary stuff. That was a little bit much too. We're vibing now though. All right, chat. How about I'm gonna exit the game here quickly. Let's go for a quick little break and then we'll be back and we'll just keep working away on our new little village project. All right, BRBs. All right. Let's, up. There we go. Thank you, Azzy. I appreciate it. All right. We got some building to do. I think it's nighttime though. Oh boy. I don't know what my plans are for tonight. Me and BTD, we went for like, we walked almost 7 kilometers yesterday. It was wild. I don't know why we walked that far, but we did. It was so fun, but so tired today. Uh-oh, there's a creeper there. I don't know what we're gonna do tonight though. We both woke up and we were like, I literally have like no idea what I want to do. So I think we'll just have to see like after we're both done work, you know? There's gotta be more creepers around. I should probably like torch this area just a little bit while we're working here. Otherwise it's just gonna be a lot. Plans are Minions movie binge or Twilight binge. Listen, I didn't want to say that out loud because I was like, oh, I just feel like I'm too predictable lately, but yeah. Yeah, I'd be down to like watch a scary movie tonight. Honestly, I would go out for dinner too. I don't know. Anything like cozy because it's very cold out, so I think I just want to like hang out indoors somewhere. I would go bowling, but we're going bowling with some friends, I think tomorrow. All right, perfect. And we'll do like a little trim here. Oh, I forgot. I have Swift Sneak. Heck yeah. Amazing. Actually, let's do this. Yeah. Lots of leaves in between. Just want it to be like super cute, super cottagecore. You know the drill. You know? Watch that movie I mentioned before, Life. I have to see if I can find it on like a streaming platform. I'll have to check it out. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Do that. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Whoops. You love the Minions movies? Listen, I kind of like meme about the Minions, but like the movies are actually like kind of good. Even the standalone Minion ones, like not even just Despicable Me. I'm talking the Minions movies. I went to see it in theaters when it first came out. That's like kind of a long time ago. And not gonna lie, got quite a few chuckles out of me, chat. It really did. Oh my gosh, you know what? I completely forgot. I can freely place these slabs now that I'm not in Mizuno's and it doesn't double stack. I actually loved that in Mizuno's. Wait, why is my cousin calling me? What the heck? Chat, give me 1 minute. Chat, I'm so sorry. I never pick up the phone unless I have to. I just had a feeling that something was up. Did I make this roof? Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did 8. Why'd I do that? Why did I do that? That's so weird of me. I counted it right the first time. I messed something up. Anyway, I never pick it up unless I think something's up. You know what I mean? I'm like, why is that person calling me? There has to be a reason. My cousin never calls me, and I was like, something's up. And it's because our Thanksgiving plans had to change because my uncle got the Rona. Sorry, I had to pick it up because I was like, I know she's calling me with reason. Like, there's no other reason for her to call me. That stinks, though. So our Thanksgiving plans have changed. Yeah, oh yeah, my cousin's totally cool. My family's all good. She was like, because they were hosting it, and she was like, you guys cannot come over. You can't come over anymore. Totally fine, though. So our family has to, like, pivot the plans a little bit, and unfortunately do some family time without them because they are sick right now. That stinks. Yeah, big rip. That always happens over the holidays, you know? Somebody always gets taken out. Cassie, welcome on in. Again, sorry for picking up the phone. I was just like, I have a feeling that she's calling for some odd reason. It's all good, though. My family's safe. As long as my family is safe and they're fine, I'm chill. I can't believe I did this 8. That's okay, though. We'll figure that out. I don't mind necessarily an even number along, like, lengthwise. It's widthwise when you're trying to do the roof. Maggie! What's up, homie? How's it going? Nice to see ya. I think I got rid of all my torches because I used them all. Actually, there's so many around here that I can grab. So let's do that. What are we working on? So we are fixing up this village by our other village area. This is more like a town. So we're redoing this village just to make it look a little bit nicer. Basically, I'm just like revamping all of the structures, and I'm also going to add a couple of new ones as well. So we picked out like a cute little cottagecore palette, and we're just vibing and chipping away at it. Pistachio loving friend. Maggie does love pistachios. If there's one thing I know about Maggie, it's that she loves pistachios. Like, that's such a random fact that I know about you, but I feel like every time I like call you or something, you're eating pistachios. My fam never calls me because they know I won't answer, so when I get the text, can I call you? You know something's up. Oh, totally. You know what? You know who I've stopped listening to with it's my dad. He doesn't know how to text in a way that it's not, like, frightening. He'll just be like, my family calls me Sass, that's my nickname, because I was very sassy as a kid. But the point is, he'll just say, Sass, call me, period. And I'm like, oh no, what's happening? But he's like, oh, hey, what's up? I just wanted to chat. And I'm like, you can't say that. Like, he doesn't get it. He doesn't understand that it translates differently through text. It makes it seem like something is horribly wrong. And then he's just like, yeah, I was just bored. Do you want to, like, chat a bit? And I'm like, Dad, what the hell, man? Is it just for aesthetic reasons, or will you make it functional? Honestly, probably just aesthetic reasons. We don't even have villagers in here anymore, and I don't even know if I want them, considering we have so many here. Like, in the villages over there, I'm like, it might just cause lag, so I'm like, I'm kind of vibing with keeping it just, like, whatever. Just like a cute little town, you know? I just like to forage. I just like to forage, okay? Next time you and BTD go on a walk, you should do a color walk, especially because it's fall. Wait, what is that? What kind of walk is that? Oh, wait, no. I think that's good. To do this, though. I need fencing. I fear this is me. I'll text Mr. by oh my god while I'm out, then not text him for 20 minutes, and then finally reply again, babe, I met the cutest dog. Maggie, how could you? How could you? How could you be that person? Come on. Have some sense. My mom will be like, do you have a moment? And I'll call her 3 hours later and she has the most devastating news to tell me and didn't make the situation seem dire at all. See, that's my mom too. My mom will do that. Meanwhile, I don't think my dad would, but my mom will do that for sure. My mom texts instead of calls because she'll arrange a thing, say a specific time, then later say, no, I told you it was this time. Then when she arrives early. My family does that too. Oh my gosh, Azzy. They're so smart though to get that in text. That is actually brilliant to be like, no, you have to text me. Otherwise, like, we have to have documentation. That is so funny. I swear my mom does stuff like that too. Mom, if you're watching this, I love you, but what the hell? Yeah, the cryptid texts really get me. I can't handle it. I get so annoyed. I'm like, Dad, please just stop. He always texts like that though, like very much like also like the classic like boomer ... Does anybody else's like boomer family do that where they're like, hey ... I have something to tell you ... and you're like, oh no, what is it? And they're like, oh yeah, actually it's nothing significant. My dad won't tell me bad news. Oh my gosh, why is family so bad about that? And they're like, yeah, didn't you know like cousin Michael was like in like a motorcycle accident? And you're like, no, nobody told me. And they're like, well, you should have known. I thought I told you. It's always, I thought I told you, but they never did. Chat. We all have the same families. What's going on? Yeah, the random ellipses is like so classic. If your dad was alive, he would send the most random words with no context and would never have any response. When I would see him at home, I'd ask him about it and he'd be like, I don't know, it was funny. Oh my gosh. Just pure jokester. Pure jokester. My dad can't, he doesn't want to break the emotional news to you because you're a crybaby. Oh my gosh, same. Same. Yeah, I feel like nobody wants to break the news to me either. My mom uses emojis wrong. Like, why are you using the laughing emoji when you tell me somebody's in the hospital? Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. And my mom, like, comes up with abbreviations that don't exist. Like thanks is like THNX, I think? Yeah, right? I think it is. But she does TXS. Like, what does that mean? Or, like, I'm pretty sure she used to think, like, LOL was lots of love. 100%. What did I need again? I came back here for a reason. Do you know what I needed, Noodles? I don't remember. Classic me. I just got caught up in our conversation. Oh yeah, glass. Need some more glass. Like, chat, what the heck is TXS? TXS, hun? She always calls me hun. Yeah, like, yeah, is she abbreviating Texas? Texas? Your mom gets caught up with new abbreviations too, but it's like, I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think like they find them anywhere. I have a feeling like my mom straight up just makes those up on her own. I'm pretty sure, because I'm like, where did, like, nobody's ever said this in the history of just like ever. And she's out here being like, TXS. There's no way she learned that somewhere. I feel like she made it up. Which makes it even funnier, honestly. I'll kind of like try my best to decorate these a bit while we go, but I feel like I should also leave some of the decorations to like the final village sweep, if that makes sense. Because I don't want to waste too much time on like one house. We can always go back afterwards. But I'll get just some like planters and stuff like that down. We'll have to replace the door too. But like storage piles and stuff, whatever. Whatever, man. My mom replies with K for okay, and as an overthinker, I sometimes think she's mad at me. Oh, I would always, yep. Or okay, dot. Actually, just like end me, why don't you? I will think something. You know what? At this point, though, with parents, I don't really think so much. I don't think that's so much these days, but like, if somebody else sends me that, I'm like, something's wrong. My mom also goes bwahaha or mwahaha. Are you a villain? That's incredible. That is so endearing. I'm actually kind of obsessed with that. I wish I could somehow convince my mom to start using bwahaha. She never would, though. She'd be like, what? Why? The one that gets me is I'm fine, ... smiley face from my mom, and it makes me so mad. Is she fine though? Or is she not fine? That would drive me nuts. Parents, man. How about the boomer ha ha ha? Yeah, why are there so many spaces to say ha ha ha? Just put it all together. Cause now I read it like ha ha ha. When you should just be like ah. Like you're so right about that. I also like don't know if I have the heart to tell my parents that they like they do these things sometimes. I just let it go because I'm like, it's very endearing. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I don't want to like kill their vibe and be like, why do you say it like that? I think it's adorable actually. So I also don't correct them because I'm like, I don't want them to stop doing that. Unless it was like something where I'm like, dude, you're looking like a fool. And like you're texting other people doing this, you look like a fool. But it's just like so like harmless where it's just like, TXS, hun. Just like whatever. As someone with boomer energy, I can confirm that sometimes you just accidentally add punctuation like periods to sentences without realizing it. Okay, fair. That's so fair. So fair. I'm glad we got some confirmation as to why it happens, though. That makes me happy. We're getting some context here, chat. All right, this roof is a hot mess, if you will. We're totally gonna have to fix that up. Just have so much junk in my inventory. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do the sandstone really quickly. My uncle insists on the little schoolgirl laugh and text hee hee. I feel like people who like text hee 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 though, like actually mean it. You know what I mean? Like I actually think those are the type of people who go tee hee, like IRL. And I'm talking about me. I go hee hee IRL. I'm kind of a hee hee gal, you know? Yeah, the lots of love mistake is always a classic one, I swear. Every kid who has like a boomer parent, they've seen that happen before. Your mother-in-law does the thing with the dots instead of spaces in between sentences? Yes. Yes. That one's such a classic. Maggie, you're more of like a yeah, you really are. You do give that energy. Honestly, like that's very much you. Like a little wizard troll energy. Wizard goblin. Goblin wizard. That's what I'm looking for. She's got that vibe. Trash goblin, yeah. Maggie the trash goblin. What was that goblin's name again? Sorry, Maggie. We're out here calling you out again. Gooby, that's what it was. Gooby. I wish I could change your Twitch name in my chat as Gooby. Maggie in brackets Gooby. Just Gooby things, you know? This one has an uneven roof, but I actually don't really mind it. Oops. Meant to do stairs on that one. Need to change this one though. It looks better as sprucies. There we go. Just need to fix up the roof of this one and then we're good to go. Nice. It's your full Christian name. Stop. Gooby. Maggie Gooby Bite. Gooby. Oh, classic Gooby energy, you know? That's so you.
This chat is so stinky.
What the heck? Froggy, how could you? How could you? Froggy, thank you so much for the 20 months. Let's go. Big swag. So nice to see. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Friday. Going to bed, but I just wanted to share. Hee hee, love you. Aw, thanks. Love you too. Hope you have a good weekend as well, buddy. House number 2. Chat, I'm so glad that, like, this whole, like, boomer parent thing is such, like, a collective experience. Like, we all... It's the same thing. I feel like this is, like, another moment. Remember back then when we all drew that weird S? You all know, I say no more. We drew that weird S. I feel like it's one of these moments, you know? This is such an S moment. The S symbol, yeah. How do we all draw that? I thought we were really doing something back then, chat. Apparently, we were just doing the same thing. Yeah, constantly finding out that we all have no, like, individual experience is so true. Like, what is that? It's so weird. Why did we all do it? Tell an artist to draw a cat and you'll know whether or not they were a Warrior Cats kid. Okay, Warrior Cats is something that I never read or whatever growing up. But now, because I have some friends now that, like, who were deeply into Warrior Cats. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, I feel like I missed out on something that I genuinely really would have loved. So weird. Like, I can't believe I missed out on this, you know? Also, how does one get into Warrior Cats now, you know? Have I missed the boat? Is it too late? Wait, what's the actual origin of the S symbol? Azzy, is there a real origin? Or are we all lost? I learned to draw dragons from reading Wings of Fire. I don't think I ever read Wings of Fire either. Okay, I read something very niche, and I don't know if any of you have ever read it. It might only be... It sadly might just be a Canadian thing. It was called Silverwing, I think, and it was about bats. And I feel like this is similar to Warrior Cats, where it was like about a colony of bats or something, and they had to like try to survive. There was like, I think Silverwing was the main bat in the book. But I loved, like actually loved those books so much. But I don't know if it was like Canadian only or not. Does anybody remember those books? Or am I just out here yapping all by my lonesome self? What's the vibe on this? There is a real origin. It's from an old math book of geometric shapes. What? Really? Okay, I was not expecting that. That's weird. Huh? I just Googled Silverwing and got pictures of a motorcycle. Did I actually just read books about some like motorcycle that had a personality instead? Am I making this up? No way. I gotta Google this. Ha! Ha! Found it! Okay. Yes! Okay, it's called, Google Silverwing book Bats. Silverwing by Kenneth Oppel. I remember that name. Oh yeah, and there was like the little bat dude on it too. Yeah. I don't have any, I can only show you on my phone because I'm the boomer in this situation. I don't have a desktop set up to my stream. But I remember that. Hold on a second. Let's see. It's about a colony of silver-haired bats. And just stuff goes down, you know, like classic like animal stuff where it's like, oh, I think like they had to like, you know, like fend for their lives from like humans and obviously other animals and stuff. And then you kind of like learned about bats along the way. I loved those books. I thought they were super cool. There was a book about a squirrel and a dog. Maybe there was a cat in it too, but I remember there being a thunderstorm and the dog was really worried about the squirrel friend. I don't know what that is. That sounds like almost, Maggie, it almost sounds like a book that I made when I was little, where it's like, just like some random novel that I made in class one day. See, Google's calling you out. I'm screaming. Scene. Gooseberry Park. I've never heard of that. I probably would have loved it as a kid, though. I loved reading when I was young. I need to read more now, honestly. I've kind of like fallen off of it, which makes me a little sad. But I truly loved reading so much. Does anybody remember that movie, Troll in Central Park? That movie's kind of a fever dream. I remember watching it at like a friend's house once. It was like one of the, I feel like it was straight to VHS, so it was kind of hard to find. And like not many people knew what it was. But that movie was like it was like kind of dark too, but it was a vibe. You know that movie? Heck yeah. Yeah, it like had weird vibes to it, you know what I mean? But like it was one of those ones where I enjoyed watching it regardless. Kind of the same thing with like Princess and the Goblin. That one scared the crap out of me when I was little, but like I loved watching it. Yeah, that's one of those movies that you could probably easily like find on YouTube, to be honest. Don Bluth one. I don't know who made it, but possibly. Or acted. I don't know if they're an actor. I'm glad you all remember this though. Oops, I didn't finish this roof. Whoopsies. Ah! You had it on DVD? Oh my gosh, you're lucky you found a copy on DVD. Sometimes they did that though, where like some of the weird, like really random classics got put on DVD and I was like super excited about it. Like I remember finding a copy of The Sandlot on DVD. I had to like special order it from like the video store and like wait 2 weeks for it to come in. And I was so excited because I loved that movie. Was that around the same time as Fern Gully? I would say so, definitely. It was definitely around the same time as Fern Gully. That movie really scared me, but I couldn't stop watching it. The Tim Curry, what is he, like the oil? Is he oil or something in that movie? I forget, but the song he does is terrifying. Oops. Thumbelina? I don't think I ever watched Thumbelina. Does anybody remember, what's it called? Is it The Swan Princess? That one. With Prince Derek? Oh my gosh, I was obsessed with that movie. That one was so good. I think the premise is literally she gets turned into a swan. She gets cursed for some reason. I think because like the family wants, I don't even know, like some witch wants Prince Derek for herself. So she like turns that girl into a witch because they were in love or something like that. Oops. Oh my gosh, you remember The Swan Princess? Let's go. Just check, that's the one. Bluth was a weird animator. There was a lot of like the animation style during like, I would say like it was like the 90s. Yeah, definitely the 90s. It was a really weird time. Like I do agree that it was very dark all of the time. A lot of the animations were super dark. The music was dark as well. Like it was kind of creepy. But I always, like, as a kid, I really liked it, though. I was like, I can't stop watching this. Princess and the Goblin was another one that I really, really loved growing up. I would watch that one all the time. All right, we got 2 done so far. And I'll do the same thing where, like, I'll go back and detail it after. This one's going to need a lot of love for detailing, especially I might have to fix up the roof a bit because it's a bit flat, but I think we're making some good progress. Ace, welcome on in. It's nice to see ya. We are currently in our long-term stream world, and we're revamping a village that's close by. We're basically just gonna do like a cottagecore little village, make it like a cute little space. I don't think we're really gonna do anything in it, to be honest. Going to watch your new 100 days video and go to sleep. Hope you all had a good night. Aw, Ames, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest and a good weekend. We'll catch you later. King, also nice to see ya. Always so nice to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's good. Never-ending Story. I started rewatching that. I think it was last month. I ended up falling asleep though. I need to finish it. It's dark. It is scary. It's weird, but I like it, you know? That's another one where like when I was little, I just couldn't get enough of it. I always had to watch that movie. The soundtrack slaps. It's such a good one. Actually, yes, let's get rid of these. Secret of Nim. Okay, Secret of Nim, I read that when I was... we had to read that for school when I was a kid. And I never watched the movie. I don't really remember much of the book either. It's been so long, but all I can, like, gather from what people have told me is that, like, it's just a very dark and, like, very sad story. Kind of similar to, like, I feel like it would be the same vibe of Watership Down, right? Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, too, because that's another one that I haven't watched, but I heard that one's like pretty devastating. You're revamping a generated village? Heck yeah. I love doing this. It's so fun. It's just also fun to like kind of take like the OG Minecraft structures and like just spruce them up like a little bit, you know? Nothing too crazy. Secret of Nim and Watership Down are emotional, but great. Okay, I need to watch them. I think I've missed out on Watership Down. I know it's like very upsetting, like a very upsetting movie, but I think I need to watch it. I don't know. Chat, am I missing out? And same with Secret of Nim. I think I'd like to like watch it because I remember enjoying the book when I was little, but I couldn't tell you what happens. I don't remember anymore. It's been too long. That was like a grade 5 or 6 reading material, I think. Anyone remember Once Upon a Forest? Reaper Kitty, don't even talk to me about that movie. That movie still to this day scares the crap out of me. I used to do that thing where I was like, I can't, my parents were like, we're literally not gonna let you watch this anymore because you cry every time and you get scared. But I was like, no, I want to watch it though. I don't know why, but okay. Do you remember the guys that would like come collect the animals and they were all suited up in those like gas suits? That scared me so much when I was little and I couldn't even handle it. I'd scream and have nightmares every time, even though they ended up kind of being the good guys because they were helping like clean up like the wreck. But it was so disturbing to me as a kid that I would get so scared and my parents were like, enough, like you can't watch this movie anymore. But every time I'd insist. Once Upon a Forest had me sobbing. It is sad. It's a sad movie. Like those 90s movies hit different, man. They were super dark. Like Land Before Time, I remember watching those all the time and always crying so much, but like, I always kept going back to them, man. I've heard the book is pretty different than the movies for Secret of Nim. Interesting, okay. So basically, even if I like remembered it, it'd still be like a different experience, which is kind of cool. Oh yeah, they were called furlings. And do you remember that like weird little boat that they made in the river? They made like a little like motorized boat out of some leaves, and it was like very satisfying. What was the professor's name? And he'd be like, "Furlings, come back here." And he'd be like kind of pissed off at them the whole time because they were so annoying. Just annoying kids. I was like, honestly, I relate to these kids so much. Bridge to Terabithia. Okay, I read Bridge to Terabithia, cried my eyes out. We all did in school. I remember none of us were expecting it, like what was gonna happen, and my teacher was like, and the day that we ended on that chapter, it was devastating. I was like, why did we read this? I was so upset. Good book though, honestly. Had so many movies recorded on VHS. Oh my gosh, same. We used to do that all the time. If something was like on TV, you'd record it so you could have it later. I remember doing that. Oh, classic. The owl, yeah, the owl scene in Once Upon a Forest was scary too. I remember that one. Anyone watch Homeward Bound? Yes. I loved that movie when I was a kid. The scene with like the porcupine or whatever. That was a classic. Now I have my cozy rewatch playlist for a good cry. Every single 90s movie. Like, look no further. That's all you need. Yeah, I feel like I'd like to do a rewatch of some of those. For sure. Some of them are on Disney Plus? What? Really? I'll have to take a look. I feel like Neverending Story would be. It's weird though, because they've accumulated some things that weren't originally like a Disney production, but they have now. I guess they probably just like bought the rights to it. Oh my gosh, chat, you know what we're watching for the first time ever? Which is like kind of hilarious. We're watching the show Lost. I'd never seen it before. And it's just one of those like shows where I was like, I feel like I'm missing like a critical piece of like mid 2000s. And I don't know why I didn't watch it. But everybody always talked about it when it came out, and I was like, I think we should watch it. We should just give it a shot, you know? Give it a little go. Bro, why is it like actually pretty good? That was shot on the island you're on? What? That's so cool. It's so funny. When I was watching it, I was like, where is this? Where's this show shot? Like, where is this? That's wild. Anybody remember We're Back? Yes. I remember getting that VHS for Christmas and being so excited, and then another one that was like a little bit scary, and I was like, what is going on here? But then I still kind of liked it anyway. My mom probably was like, you can't watch this anymore. And I was like, no, I'm gonna watch it anyway. You took a field trip to the location? That's so cool. Lost was a wild time. It is. It really is. Don't spoil anything for me, chat. I do know that there might be a twist. Don't spoil it though. But like we've been trying to figure it out. I don't know what it is because it's never been spoiled to me. And even if I did hear it like 10 years ago, I would have been like, that doesn't matter to me because I don't watch it. So I know I'm gearing up for something. There may be twists. Okay, I like that. I like that. It just got that like 2000s like charm and drama to it, you know? Like it's just enjoyable to watch. That one I'm assuming got affected by that writer's strike though, right? I feel like it would have. Because there was that and there was also Heroes that ended up, I think, having to stop. There's so many twists. Okay, great. Like so many where it's like, okay, this is getting ridiculous, or so many that it's like, this is fun. Like you're still in for the ride, you know? Heroes was great. I remember when like it first came out, like I did enjoy watching it. The writer's strike took place in the middle, but it survived kind of. It absolutely affected the plot. Okay, that's what happened. Because I did notice also, when looking at all of the episodes for Lost, like, it's like the first 2 seasons are like 24 episodes, and then it goes to about like 12 or 14, which is a little bit not right for TV in that era. It's been a fun watch, though. I like that one. All right, I think we need to build here. Like our very own, you know? Just to like clean up this space a bit. We could also do like patches of fields and whatnot, but I think this area would very much benefit with the build. So I think I'm gonna do a custom one here. It gets ridiculous. I could see that. It already is like kind of teetering on a little bit dramatic. Like I'm still in it for the ride because it's fun to watch, but like I can see how whatever's happening or is about to happen, I could see them like ramping it up even more and like to the point where it's like, what is even going on here? We'll do 2 floors for this one. Or is that gonna block these too much? I think it's fine. I think we need like a little bit of variety with like amongst the Minecraft houses. So we'll keep like the integrity of the Minecraft structures mostly in shape, and then we can like kind of switch it up with some of the custom ones we have to do. Enjoy it as long as you like it and feel free to dip when you give up. I think that's like such a good way to go about like watching certain TV series. Certain series, like I would argue that like you can just dip out of them whenever. Like we were watching what was it? Oh yeah, we were watching Desperate Housewives because we were like, man, I haven't seen this since I was a kid. We've kind of stopped watching it now and have moved on to Lost because it's like each season has like 25,000 episodes and like basically it's chugging along so slowly that it's like you don't have to keep watching if you don't want to. Like it's pretty much the same thing every time. But I kind of like that. I like having to not invest too heavily into something. Also, Rug, thank you so much for the hydrate and posture check. Ayla, welcome back. How you doing? Yeah, I like being able to dip, honestly. Another one that we haven't watched though, chat, is 24. Is that one worth kind of like checking out? That's how I feel about One Piece. It's really long. Yeah, some animes, I don't really watch too much anime, but like I know for a fact that like some are really long and it's just like, it's like a huge investment. Wanted to say thank you for having a fun and positive stream. I can have this going while my kids are home, and I love that. Oh, that makes me so happy. Glad you're all enjoying it and vibing. Ah! Let's get this. Oops. No. This. And then this one here. Oops. This one here. Perfect. Cool. Desperate Housewives has too many story arcs. I can't keep up. Agreed. Because they start introducing like new neighbors and stuff too, and you're like, what is even happening? Everybody has their own plot line, which like it's great and all, but it just becomes too much. And also what we found was like they dragged the same thing on for so long where like even if you miss 3 episodes, you can still kind of figure out what they're doing because like the thing hasn't even happened yet. It's just so slow. But I'm happy we're like revisiting all these like weird old shows that we never quite got to watch. Oh yeah, I've heard of people doing like edits for animes and stuff when they run a little bit long, which I think is so interesting and like such a cool idea. Especially like for people who like literally don't have the time to get into it, but they want to. I didn't get past season 1 of Desperate Housewives because I wanted to know what happened with the narrator's wife. Yeah, totally. Like that's the biggest mystery of all, right? Then after that, it kind of just becomes like less murder mystery based and it's more so like drama based, if that makes sense. Except they did introduce like a character later on that does have some like interesting, I guess, like more of a mystery based drama, but most of it's more like, yeah, just like random drama. Just remember the plane crash scene when I was a kid, the one from Lost. So funny. We were watching it, the beginning of it, like earlier this week. And Abby was like, this is not a good thing for you to watch because I'm really afraid of flying. So we were watching it and she was just looking at me like, you good? And I was like, I'm fine. It's fine. It just went on for so long. And also like a lot of the character flashbacks involved it. And I was like, oh God, do I have to keep watching this? Watching old shows is the way to go. Now you never know if a show's gonna be canceled or only have a couple seasons with 8 episodes. It's so funny at first, like when the whole like 8 episode structure came to be with more like HBO shows and stuff like that, I guess it was actually like really nice having condensed like stories. Now that's all we get. And I'm like, I feel like there's a time and place for that. And also a time and place for like, give me 20 episodes, you know, just give me that content. I will consume it. I promise. But you don't really get that anymore. Like, yeah, I want to watch Rory and Lorelai Gilmore for like 23 episodes in one season and then immediately after start season 2 and just like, yes, I do want that. Please. Oops, what did I do there? What's going on? That's not right. Oh, I see what I did. Bruh. I was like, this is not connecting properly at all. The worst part of the plane crash was how shaky the camera was. Yeah, they like really leaned into like a lot of camera shake for that. I do agree. It was quite a bit. And it just like it was unnecessarily long. I was like, this is too much. Feel that with Rings of Power. Rings of Power, I surprisingly didn't finish. I wanted to watch House of the Dragon too. I don't know if that one's like been well received though. Is it worth? Zen, welcome back. How you doing? Let's do just like a little tiny roof here. Tiny roof here, and I think that's good. Yeah, it's perfect. Didn't want this house resting too high because we don't want like the village to be completely covered by like one massive build. So I think that is perfect. Could probably sneak one in like right here too, actually. The more builds we do, realistically, like the better it's gonna look, I think. Did they want to give the impression that it was passengers filming on their cell phones? I honestly don't know what they were going for. Yeah, I think they were like trying to make it look like immersive, but it just ended up like being way too much camera shake, and it kind of like made me a little sick. It was like as if the cameramen from The Office were on that plane and like filming it. It was brutal. Think House of the Dragon is good? Yeah, I think I heard pretty good things about it. That'd be another one I would be willing to watch. Just finish getting this one up, and there we go. Watch the first season of Rings, it was okay. I might go back and watch the second season. I just didn't care for it as much as the movies. See, that's kind of how maybe that's why I did end up stopping, was like I didn't feel as invested as I did with like the original Lord of the Rings series. I do feel that, you know what I mean? So it was like hard for me to get super invested. Like I did enjoy it, but I also wasn't like, this is it. You like Rings of Power better than House of the Dragon? Interesting. Does like House of the Dragon feel very Game of Thronesy, or is it like kind of a different vibe? Tried watching second season of House of the Dragon, but it's been too long since the first season. I don't remember any of it. Yes, definitely. That's the thing, like if you don't remember what's going on, like the first season, you're kind of screwed, you know? I totally get that, and you're just like, I can't go back and watch all of this. Have you seen Vikings Valhalla? It was my go-to show. No, I haven't. I do like Viking shows though, so I should check that one out too. Zen, what the heck? What the heck? back. Zen, thank you so much for gifting 2 subs. I appreciate it. Anybody who got a sub courtesy of Zen, enjoy your ad-free viewing and emotes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. House of the Dragon. Wait, House of the Dragon has faster pacing? I actually think I would enjoy that more. As much as I did like Game of Thrones, except for like towards the end of the series, it like sometimes the pacing was just like too much. Has anybody gone back to watch that show? Like, is it worth a rewatch? It's just a lot to get invested in my opinion. I think to fix this rooftop, I think I know what I'm gonna do actually. I know what I'm gonna do. I've been mulling it over in my brain. We're gonna do this. Oh, apparently not. We're not gonna do this. I was very dramatic about this for no reason. There we go. Do that, and then rip this apart. Just do stairs instead. Let's give it a little bit more shape at the top, you know? Three hours? Oh my gosh. Yes, let's do a little, I'm probably gonna be ending stream in a little bit, so won't do a break, but I definitely want to like hydrate and stuff. We'll just like chill for a second outside of Minecraft. Thank you, Azzy. Cool. That looks a lot better, actually. Oh yeah, that's got so much more shape now. Look at that. That made such a huge difference. Nice. I can't rewatch it because of the last season. It's so bad. Yeah, I remember I couldn't even see what was going on in the last season either. It was so dark. Do you remember that? I think I'd watch like maybe like 3-ish seasons of I was gonna say Lord of the Rings of what is it even called? Game of Thrones. There we go. I think I would watch up to like 3 seasons and that's about it. I would like to give House of the Dragon a shot, though. And, like, honestly, if I'm not super into it, I can always dip. That's the best thing about a show. If you don't like it, you can just, like, not watch it. Yeah, it was such a... Like, literally, like, I couldn't see anything during the last season of that series. I remember being so disappointed with it. Just gonna take a mini little break in-game chat. Just stretch all that. Oh. I have to figure out where the Thanksgiving for the fam's gonna be now that they had to switch it out. Oh, also chat, I forgot to tell you. I have my VODs ready to go. Last week's VODs didn't get posted because I was literally in an editing cave trying to get that 100 days done. But those are going to be posted this week. They were literally just sitting on my YouTube, like, with no thumbnails. I couldn't be bothered to make the thumbnails, so I did them today, though. So those VODs will be posted. This one will be back on track. We'll be all caught up, though, so don't worry about the VODs not being posted. I need to sleep. I feel like we could do, like, a cute little field in this spot. Like a nice little wheat field. What else we got around here? So, house here. I think a house right here would be perfect. I'm gonna have to fix up the pathing, though. This looks so bad. Villagers, what have you done to this place? This is a really tiny build. I kind of like it, though. Looks like it has a giant hat on it. I feel like a tower attached to this could look kind of cool, though. Maybe we should do that. Kind of forgot. Add towers. Want some height? Add a tower. Hadn't gone to your actual channel page for a while. Love the art. Love the art, you say? Well, the one and only Maggie did the art for that channel. Doesn't it look fantastic? She did such a good job with that, honestly. So, so happy. Why do I have the most talented friends, chat? What's going on? How to be a mod? If we open up mod apps, if I need some more mods, usually I open up mod applications. And then you'll be able to apply through there. I'll always let you guys know on the Discord though. For sure. Whoa, is that a Megabyte card? Yeah, go check out Maggie's art. Maggie, is your portfolio on there? Asking for, well, me. I'm just asking. That's my talented friend. What's going on over here? We're talking about my channel art that you did for the second channel and how freaking cool it is. I love it so much. It's just so cute. And also it feels very drifty, you know? Yeah, go show Gooby some love after calling her a trash sniffer. Well, I mean, like, she can be both. Maggie can be both talented and a trash sniffer, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say she's not, because, like, that would just not be truthful. Wild. I know. Sorry. Did we just Beetlejuice Maggie? I think we did. I've never said that about somebody ever. Did we just Beetlejuice Maggie? Yes. We did actually. That's incredible. We did indeed. Do we need more height? Oh my gosh, we need way more height on this tower. Probably like, what, one more? Yeah, I think that's fine for the roof. Why is my lore developing like this? Don't ask me.
Hi Miji, Infini 597 love.
No, not Miji. Why does it keep saying your name like that? First you're Gooby, now you're Miji. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Zen, thanks for the 100 pities. Oh, I'm so sorry it has to be this way. It's not fair, is it? Bruh. I'm already drowning. I'm sorry. We didn't ask for that. It was a mistake. So sorry. You're just like absolutely just getting like bodied in this chat. And it's not even like, it's by like a robot too. You weep every time. I'm so sorry. Oh no, is this a thing in your channel too? Oh no. Tough luck. It's a rough life being Miji. Really stinks, doesn't it? Let's just add a little bit of fencing here. There, got ourselves a little tower. Cool. I always call those the block down towers because he taught me to make one of those like so long ago. And like, I think that is the thing that will always remind me of block down is building a tower like that. It's just like a signature thing. What's your favorite Miji song? Staying Alive. Stop it, please! What is that like a Simpsons quote where it's like, she's already dead? Please, stop it! That is a very block down tower, right? There's just something about it where I'm like, that's a block down builds tower. It just like, every time I think of block down builds, I literally think of that tower. Stop enjoying this so much, Drift. I'm not enjoying it. I don't have a smile on my face right now. I feel so bad for you, Miji. I'm so sorry, Gooby. I don't enjoy any of this. I'm crying on the inside. Just absolutely upset over it. I'm sorry. It's just too fun. Just too fun. Let's do this. There we go. Still the heebie-jeebies. I got the heebie. No! Stop it, please! She's already dead! I'm so sorry. Gooby, I'm sorry. We'll stop. We'll stop. Chat, we're never gonna stop. Ah, Red, you're egging people on now. This is great. Not Miji Bite. Yo, is anybody who's everybody's favorite Minecraft content creator? If I had to give it one really long thought, I think it would be Miji Bite.
Brian, say her name correctly. Say Miji, Gooby Wooby, Miji, Miagi, whichever is correct.
You know what? Hats off to Brian. Thank you for blessing us with such a good meme. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just gotta be this way, dude. Bruh. You're just like trying to have like a nice Friday. You're like hanging out. You're like, I'm gonna go hang out in my friend's chat for a little bit. Just like, you know, support. You know, like just hang out. Good vibes. And here we are just absolutely making fun of you for no reason either. Except for the fact that it's just pure entertainment for us. Guys, she's never gonna come back. She's never gonna hang out with us again. I'm sorry. Get beefed, bro. The time will come and you will regret this. You're so right. You know what the worst part is? I have no idea what you could possibly do because I'm just like not smart enough to figure out like a sick burn for myself. So like I actually am a little bit scared. She's gonna egg our houses IRL. No! Anything but that! Don't egg my house, please. Classic Miji things, you know? I think I need to do a fly around to look at like shapes. what shapes I got going on here, you know? I like this one. That one's pretty sick. Do something similar to that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Are you crazy? All right. I've got all the inspiration I need. She's gonna eat your house. Please stop. She's already dead. I feel like any screenshot from our DMs would be more than enough, dude. It's literally just like, what even are our DMs? Like half of it is Ash Baby. Literally just Ash Baby. That's it.
Red is here. Hi Red, Sherry's, Infini 597 love.
Zen, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Our homie Red. Like literally our DMs are like, just like the most brain rotted gifs you could ever find. And that's it. It's so good. Ash Baby and poop jokes, literally. That is the foundation of our friendship. And I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. Just thinking, chat. Thinking out loud, but not really. I'm keeping my thoughts to myself. I just realized in that moment. Me going, is not me thinking out loud. That's just me making noise. Okay, let's do this. We'll do like 2 double-story houses next to each other, you know? Still waiting for the animal name to refresh. Can we refresh them whatever? Because I can do that now. Are we all just waiting? Is somebody going to pull the trigger on naming a dog Miji? Is that what we're doing? Let's see. Hold on. Sorry, I'm quitting the game every time because I don't trust it to not crash and I get scared. I'm a little bit scared now after Herobrine came to visit. 1 per stream? Let's see if I can override that. Do I have override on this channel? I must. It's my channel. Channel points. All right. Get ready. I'm opening up to refresh. Get your swag bucks ready. That was so quick. That was actually so quick. Ayla, you got it. You got it. I opened up 2, but there might be a cooldown. Also, Nova! Hi! So nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Call a Tuxedo Cat Sora? You got it. You got it. All right. Let me go get some name tags. I need to trade some iron first. I just need to get like a bunch of name tags ready, to be honest. Actually, let's just do this. There we go. John Bovey is so ready to trade with me right now. Give me emeralds! I need emeralds. Why are you mad at me, huh? Give me Emmys. I need Emmys. Thank you. Alright. That should be enough. We'll grab a couple name tags. You don't know? Let's go get a little name tag. Sora. Wait, is it a tuxedo cat? I think I have one. I hope. Otherwise, we're gonna have to breed some cats. We'll see. Alright, let's grab just as many as we can. Pop these Emmys in here. And I am going to do the name tag first. Sora, was it? Meep, welcome on in. How you doing? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. A black and white one? Okay. Little tuxedo kitty. I've got to have one around here somewhere. There's so many cats in here. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. There's so many. There's even more. No wonder I have lag on this world. Okay. I'm gonna have to breed. I am going to have to breed 2 of them. That's fine. If I breed 2 tuxedo cats, it's a guarantee, right? That there'll be a tuxedo cat? Yes, I believe. She's sitting next to me IRL. Aw, little sweet baby. I think I've got fish somewhere. Got like no more rockets. Bruh. Bruh. I've been flying around like crazy because I just miss flying. Because my 100 days I didn't have wings. So it's always nice being in a world that has them. When will it refresh? I could try to refresh it one more time. I don't know if I changed the refresh on it, but I think it's... the cooldown shouldn't be too long. I wish there was a way to override everything. It would just make it so much easier. Alright. You. And you. Get over here. Will they follow me? Oh! They're together. Okay, this is perfect. Come on. Yes! We got a little baby tuxedo cat! Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Stop. Look at it! Look at it! Stop. Okay, we're gonna name you Sora. Oh, it's so sweet. Look how small it is. It's so tiny. I can't get over it. The baby animals in this game, it actually breaks my heart. Look at it. That is so sweet. Stop. Oh, the little meow. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, the little meow. Hello. Oh, so cute. Love it. Her head is so big. Oh, it's massive. That's a big ol' head. Nora, welcome on in. How you doing? Go get Ruth right now, like real life Ruth. Do you all want to see Ruth? We should probably end stream soon anyway, so before we end, do you all want to see Ruth? Is that what we're doing? Ruth cam? Okay. Alright, let's do it. Hold on. The baby's been a bit grumpy today because we woke up late and she didn't like that. She's a little bit grumpy today. Aren't you? Oh, look at her. She's grumpus. She smells good though. Yeah, you can see it. She's so grumpy. Look. It's okay. Are you grumpy today? Yeah. You still like scratches though. Yeah. You do. Oh, big stretch. You got a big stretch. Look at that. It's not all so bad, is it, Ruth? Is it? Oh, she's loving it. She's a calico cat. Stop. She's my baby. Oh, she is happy now. Did we crack the code? Was it scratches that you wanted all along? I gave you those this morning. And we gave you door time. We gave you food. You just needed to sleep it off, didn't you? You needed a little nap, huh? Oh, hello. Hello. She's very much into this. Oh, sleepy girl. She slept on Abby's pillow all night, then woke up, but we didn't wake up when her food went off. We usually do, because we're up pretty early. But we slept in this morning. She was not happy about that. I think she just wanted somebody to watch her eat, you know? She just wanted to be a little social in the morning, but we weren't ready. Oh, where are you going, huh? No, you can't. You cannot. Okay. Well, I guess this is our life now. There she goes. Are you gonna go into the void? There you go. Go on. Goodbye. I love her. Isn't she so cute? She's so funny. She makes me laugh so much. All right. That's it for Minecraft today, I think, chat. What breed is she? She's a calico cat. Yeah, she's very precious. She's got a lot of personality, I would say, for sure. She is very smart. We gave her one of those like cat puzzle toys and she figured it out in like 5 minutes. And now she just like rips it open to get treats. She's too smart. But she's our little sweetie. I love her so much. She's so funny. I got hair all over me now, though. Mzam, welcome on in. How you doing? All right, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for Minecraft today, chat. This was a pretty long stream. I had so much fun, though. After doing that 100 days and like really like putting my head down into an edit like that, like I was so much looking forward to streaming again because it's just so nice. Because I'm like, I get to talk to people. I felt very like just very much in my own world this week, so it's nice to come back and just like hang out with you all, work on like a fun little project together. So I will not be streaming on Monday because we've got Thanksgiving weekend in Canada, so I'm not going to be here. So we'll be back to Twitch on Friday. So don't forget that, Friday. All right, before we go, let's get some raid stuff ready so we can raid out to somebody. And I just want to say thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me today. Thanks for all of the biddies, the subs, and just everything. I had so much fun. This was so chill and just like such a good time.